Hello everybody, how have you been? I hope you feel good. May I introduce myself? My name is Nguyễn Thị Kim Yến, a teacher of English at Đồng Khởi Primary School. Today, I'm going to teach you Unit 1, a closer look to, and Skill 1. Now let's start the lesson. Open your book on page 9, a closer look to. Look at the sentences. Number 1, I like eating oranges. Number 2, my sister enjoys cooking meals. Number 3, they prefer learning English. Number 4, what they like reading books. Number 5, we hate to get up early. So, we can see the red words like, enjoys, prefer, dislike, hate. After these verbs, we can use gerund, verb in, or to infinitive. Read the conversation in Getting Started again. Underline verbs that are followed by a gerund. Love, like, hate, prefer. After these verbs, we use gerunds, verb in, or to infinitive, to verb. Again, love, like, hate, prefer. We use gerund, verb in, or to infinitive without changing meanings. For example, she loves going out with her friends. The same meaning, she loves to go out with her friends. Learning tip: verbs of liking. These verbs show the degree of the verbs of liking. Những cái động từ sau đây chỉ mức độ của những sự yêu thích. Ví dụ, yêu thích rất nhiều thì đầu tiên chữ đó là adore, đam mê. Kế tiếp chúng ta có thể sử dụng chữ love. And next, like, enjoy, fancy. Don't mind, không phiền. Hate, ghét, detest. The same meaning, hate. After the verbs, we use gerund or verb in. Number 2, tick the box, then listen to check.
Unit 1, page 9. A closer look to.
Grammar.
Activity 2. Tick the appropriate box. Then, listen to check.
1. I love eating spicy food. I love to eat spicy food.
2. Jane enjoys running.
3. Feng detests doing DIY.
4. I prefer reading poetry. I prefer to read poetry.
5. Do you fancy watching TV?
Okay, so after listening, you can check the answer. After love and prefer, we can use gerund and to infinitive.
Unit 1.
Number 3, write the correct form of the verbs. Exercise number 3, page 10. Now, number 1, I enjoy making crafts, especially bracelets. Number 2, People in Britain love watching or to watch TV in their free time. Number 3. Do you fancy skateboarding in the park this Sunday? Number 4. Nick like learning or Nick like to learn Vietnamese. Number 5. Ngọc hates sitting at the computer for too long, or Ngọc hates to sit at the computer for too long. In this exercise, we can remember after the verb enjoy, love, fancy, like, hate. When you plus children or verb in, pay attention to the verb with the letter E at the end of the verb. Making, we don't write letter E here. And the verb sit, when you write it in the form of children, we have to double T at the end of the verb sit, sitting. Number 4. Write the sentences about what you like or don't like doing in your free time, beginning with the following. I adore, I love, I fancy, I don't mind, I don't like, I detest. Number 1. I adore playing badminton. Number 2. I love jogging in the park. Number 3. I fancy playing computer games. Number 4. I don't mind helping you do the homework. Tôi không phiền giúp đỡ bạn làm bài tập về nhà. I don't like playing football. I detest making crafts. So practice these sentences at home. Number 5. Look at the following email. There are 6 grammar mistakes in his email. Can you find and correct them? Underline the grammar mistake. Number 1. Like do. Number 2. Enjoy do. Number 3. Don't like have. Number 4. Don't mind to do. Number 5. Hit spend. Number 6. Eat out. Now can you correct them? Number 1. Like doing or to do. Number 2. Enjoy doing. Number 3. Don't like having or don't like to have. Number 4. Don't mind to do. It's wrong. Don't mind doing. Number 5. Hate spending or hate to spend. Number 6. Love eating or love to eat. B. Answer the questions. How many activities does Dick mention in his email? There are 7. And what are they? The activities Dick mentioned in his email are playing video games, watching TV, going to the park, playing football, helping his parents, doing homework, and eating out with his family. You can underline the activity Dick mentioned in his email. Question number 2. Which 2 activities do you think he enjoys the most? The 2 activities he enjoys the most are playing football with his friends and eating out with his family. Welcome back. Skill 1. Open your book on page 12. Now look at the picture. You can see a boy playing games on the computers. So answer to question, what are the benefits of using computers or mobile phone for leisure activity? And question number 2, what are the harmful things it may bring us? Question number 1, những thuận lợi, những lợi ích gì của việc sử dụng máy vi tính hoặc điện thoại di động cho những hoạt động giải trí? Question number 2, những điều có hại là gì khi máy tính mang lại để cho chúng ta? As you know, the benefit of using computer or mobile phone for activities. We can use the computer for watching movies, listening to music, playing games, accessing social media, doing homework. However, it may bring us some harmful things. If you spend too much time on the computer, you feel very tired, dizzy, or very exhausted. Now, let's go to page 12, skill 1. New words. Number 1, exist. Number 2, generation. Number 3, virtual. Virtual, that means unreal. Rely on. Effect. Imagine. Ban somebody from doing something. Again, exist, generation, virtual, rely on, effect, imagine, ban somebody from doing something. Number 1, read the text and choose the correct answer. Exercise number 2, page 12. The next generation. Quang is watering his garden and can't wait to pick the ripe fruit. He spends most of his spare time looking after the garden. Sounds great, doesn't it? But his garden is a virtual one. In today's world, teenagers rely on technology more than in the past. This can be a problem because using computers too much may have harmful effects on both their minds and bodies. They prefer watching TV and playing computer games to reading books, perhaps because they don't have to think and imagine as much. They don't join clubs or have hobbies, and they don't play sports. They sit in front of the computer all the time. They don't get out of the house even for a walk. They are in a world that doesn't exist. While Quang now knows the names of many plants, and his English seems to be improving as he chats with his gaming friends from all over the world. His parents are getting worried. They want him to get out more. They are even thinking of banning him from using the computers. Number 1, the text is about A. Teenager leisure time in the past? No. B. Teenager leisure time in the present? Maybe. C. Adult leisure time in the present? Adult là người lớn. Leisure time, thời gian rảnh rỗi của người lớn ở hiện tại. Question number 2. The text discusses. Bài test thảo luận nói về điều gì? Letter A. The positive side of using technology in your free time. B. The negative side of using technology in your free time. Letter A. Mặt tích cực, mặt tốt của việc sử dụng công nghệ trong thời gian rảnh rỗi của bạn. Câu B. mặt hạn chế hoặc là những điều xấu, những điều không tốt cho việc sử dụng kỹ thuật trong thời gian rảnh rỗi của bạn. Và câu C là cả A và B. Now the correct answer is B. Teenager leisure time in the present. Number 2. The text discusses both A and B, the positive side and the negative side. Write the question for the answer. Before writing the question, pay attention to the kind of question they are. Question number 1, it is a yes/no question. Question number 2, 3, and 4, they are not a yes/no question. Maybe they are duplicate question. Question number 1, you see the answer. No, it isn't real. So it is a yes/no question. Now letter A, does Quang garden real? It's wrong because does doesn't go with real. B, is Quang garden real? Maybe. C, how is Quang garden? Question C is not a yes/no question. So the answer is B, is Quang garden real? Question number 2, it can harm both the mind and the body. You look at the text. This can be a problem because using computer too much may have harmful effects on both their minds and bodies. Điều này có thể là một vấn đề bởi vì dùng máy vi tính quá nhiều có thể mang tới những cái ảnh hưởng tiêu cực hay là ảnh hưởng xấu có hại về thể chất cũng như tinh thần. So the answer is A. What is the problem with using technology in your free time? Why don't we use question B? Can it harm? It's a yes/no question. So question B is not right. Question C, what are the harmful effects on both the mind and the body? Question C asks you what are the harmful effects, but the answer doesn't show, doesn't refer the harmful effects. Question number 3, they don't go out but just sit in front of the computer all the time. Question A, what leisure activity do teenagers do these days and which leisure activity? Two questions are the same. What or which? We can use these words for the question. Now look at the text. They don't join club or have hobbies and they don't play sport. They sit in front of the computer all the time. They don't get out of the house even for a walk. The question we can use C, both A and B. Question number 4. Quang knows the name of many plants and his English seems to be improving. Question A. What are the benefits of using the computers? Những thuận lợi cho việc sử dụng máy tính. Question B. Why does Quang know the names of many plants? Question C. What are the disadvantages of using the computers? Question C. Disadvantages doesn't refer the answer. So question C is not correct. Question B. Why? The question talk about the reason, but the answer doesn't refer it. So the answer is A.